Factor through Carpenter, and Umberger going to make contact. Caution flag going to come out.
Quick time here today. John Ellison from Linden City, Tennessee, and Keaton Smith going to be the first cars in the best plumber number 21, and that's going to be John Ellison going to start things off here for your qualifying. BHR qualifying is ready to go. You got Keaton Smith right now as well, as your qualifying has begun for the American All-Star Series. John Allison's going to start things off here for your qualifying as John's going to get the green flag, and then it's going to be Keaton Smith going to be right there in that number 7 machine, as is going to a nice line here for that number 21 of John Ellison. Ellison a little high in the middle of 3 and 4, as he's going to look good here for the white flag going to be this time by. He's going to set the bar here for BHR qualifying, as it's going to be a 15.270 on a new racetrack. Second, it's going to be Keaton Smith going to set it off with a 15.288. As Elliotson's going to look good in the middle of 3 and 4 to the front stretch, grabs that checker flag and sets the bar with a 15.169 as he's going to be faster that lap time. After that, you're going to have Keaton Smith going to go. Is he going to be a little bit better? And he will with a 15.172. Knoxville, Tennessee, going to be right there behind him, as Addison Cardwell is going to be coming out there out of 4 as well, as the number 12 machine. Braden Quall is going to start things off here for your American All-Star Series qualifying. There's Addison in that 07 machine, as she's going to be out of Knoxville, Tennessee, as qualifying has begun for the number 12 of Braden Qualls. As Qualls going to be able to get the green flag, going to be this time by. Can he do better than John Ellison's 15.169 on a fresh racetrack? Addison Cardwell in that 07 now going to get the green flag, as well as that number 12 machine up. Braden Qualls looking smooth and steady through the ripples there off of 3 and 4. Gets the white flag and we'll set it. It's going to go good enough for a 16.247. 16.247. Addison Cardwell's going to go third quick with a 15.761. Coming around the corner in that number 12 machine up, Braden Qualls. Qualls going to be able to get it once more time. Will he be any better? It's going to be a 16.142. 16.142. Addison's going to be able to hit that line. It's going to be any better with a 15.568. 15.568 for lap number 2. As he's going to come out there, get that green flag next time by. As number 32, William Blankenship also going to be on the speedways. We're going to get ready to go as that number 10L, Brady Lewin's going to get that thing all wound up on the outside of the speedway. Lillian's going to get the green flag. Let's see if he can do better than John Ellison with a 15.169. 15.169, as Keaton Smith's going to be second quick so far with a 15.172. As that beautiful number 10 is going to be Bradley Lowen. He's going to be there. Can he get the better time? Survey says this time by. Bradley's going to go third quick with a 15.387. It'll go quick time for William Blankenship. 14.884. After that, it's going to be their number 10 ride. Oh, my goodness. He's going to go even faster with a 15.253. Quick time award winning for Blankenship with a 14.863. 14.863 for your BHR quick time for William Blankenship. Galleon number 9, it's going to be Trevor Size. Going to get that car all wound up, and oh man, he is getting that thing all wound up down the back stretch. Ryan Smith's also going to get that green flag. He's going to get that wound up as well. Trevor Size going to be able to come on the speedway, as Shane Greco was supposed to come out, but he's going to be a scratch tonight, so it'll be Ryan Smith behind Zach Size. As Zach Size is going to be able to get through the middle. Can he beat the William Blankenship quick time of the 14.863? As he's going to go second quick with a 15.105. 15.105 for Zach Size. As here comes the number 4, Ryan Smith. Can he beat the quick time? No. It's going to be good enough for a 16.142. Size going to really try to get it off of turn number 4 right there that time. Will he be better? It's going to be a 15.008. 15.008 for Zach Size. Meanwhile, it's going to be the number 4. It's going to be Keaton's Ryan Smith. He's going to be a little better with a 15.288. That quick time award, I'll tell you, so far it's still Blankenship out there, but the 14.863 at this time. As you have that number 16 rod going to be coming out as well to be Seth Jolly as he's going to be able to get that car wound up. Looks like Ramirez going to look good in the 1J as a 16 needs to get her going, and he's going to, as Ramirez going to be able to work it to the bottom side of the speedway. Where will Ramirez land here on the board, as it's going to be Ramirez doesn't get a lap time, it looks like, on my scoring. After that, you're going to have the number 16 machine going to be coming across. We'll see if Seth Jolly's transponder is going to work. No time between both those drivers as Ramirez hits the white flag, going to be this time by. As Philip Ramirez going to get a 17.158 that time. As you'll have the number 16 ride coming across. It will be a 15.468 for the number 16. Ramirez going to be able to hit the lap this time around, and Ramirez going to go with a 16.891. Good enough for 10th quick. After that, you'll have the number 16 of Seth Jolly. So far, 7 quick with a 15.468. So is that number 77 of Perry Delaney going to be joining us on the speedway in that number 77 machine. And Michael Luna in the number 112 will be here for your BHR qualifying. I'll tell you what, Delaney's got that thing all wound up there on the front stretch. Going to be able to take the green flag this time by. As that number 7 machine. That's Michael Luna in that number 112 machine. As that number 77 ride is going to be able to work it to the bottom side of the speedway. Can he get a quick time as Perry Delaney's going to get the first lap in? As Perry Delaney's not going to be able to go this time around as his scoring is... Oh, we got a car stop. We got a car stop on the turn 3 and 4. We got a car stop in 3 and 4. It's going to be Michael Luna coming to a stop on the speedway. And it looks like Michael Luna's got some damage on that nose there. Maybe hit that bump there off of 4, it looks like. But there is some big nose damage on that number 112 on Michael Luna's ride. Give him the green flag going to be this time around as Delaney's going to try to get that car all wound up in the middle of 3 and 4. Green flag's going to be for Delaney. Delaney's got that thing absolutely ripping around the backstretch here once again, looking smooth and steady as Delaney's going to be able to come through the middle of turn 3 and 4, going to be this time by, as Delaney's going to get the white flag, and we'll see if he's going to get a lap time, and he does. Delaney's going to be given that lap time, and it looked like a 7 quick with a 15.343. 15.343 here for Perry Delaney, as Delaney's going to be able to work to the bottom side one more time. Checkered flag is going to wave. Can he be any better? As it looks like he will stay at a 15.318. PPM Racing Products American All-Star Series point leader in the Car Care 002. It's Tyler Arrington. After that, you're going to have the PPM Racing Products number 73. That'll be Trevor Size going to be on the speedway. Tyler Arrington's going to be able to get that car through the middle in 3 and 4. Down on the bottom side, green flag going to be for your point leader. Tyler Arrington in that 002 machine going to be able to get that thing all wound up, man. He's got that thing roaring. Trevor Size at number 73 to the bottom side of the speedway. Here comes that first lap here for Tyler Arrington. Arrington's going to get the white flag. Will he beat the quick time? Tyler Arrington, 5th quick with a 15.207. Trevor Size in that number 73 machine for the PPM Racing Products to get the girl boy. Trevor Size, 3rd quick with a 15.014. After Tyler Arrington's going to go even faster with a 4th quick with a 15.098. After that, it's going to be Trevor Size. Can he hold on? Can he get a little faster? He does. 2nd quick with a 14.962. So, while we got a deal, Barry Delaney was the first winner after we opened up here, by the way. Thank you for that kind gesture. Thank you. As we got more qualifying for BHR going to get ready to come around. As it's going to be that number 12 machine. That's going to be... Where'd he go? That's going to be... Oh, crap. You got the number 95 car going to be on the speedway. It's going to be Brandon Williams as Brandon Umberger is going to come around the middle of 3 and 4. White flag going to be in the air for the 12B. First lap time is going to go 7 quick there for Brandon Umberger with a 15.244. Meanwhile, they're going to have the number 95 machine. That's Brandon Williams going to go 11 quick with a 15.340. After that, it's going to be Umberger in that number 12B. He's going to go a lot faster. 5th quick going to be a 15.128. Meanwhile, it's going to be that number 95 ride. He will go a little bit faster, and that's going to be a 15.195. It's going to be Eric Rosington going to be joining us here for his first career start, I believe, for the American All-Star Series in that number 32. After that, you're going to have, oh boy, it's going to be Jason Cardwell going to be joining us in an 07. Hayden Cardwell has a lot of series winners here as well, and I believe that might be a family member up on the top in turns 1 and 2. As the number 32 machine, Eric Rosington's going to hit the green light. Rosington's going to go and get that green flag. Going to be this time by. You're going to have Cardwell also. Jason Cardwell in the 07 going to get the green flag. As that number 32 machine of Rosington through the middle of 3 and 4 is going to get the white flag this time by. Eric Rosington, 15 quick with a 16.775. Here we go with Cardwell as Cardwell's going to hit the strip. As Jason Cardwell really goes up there with a 12 quick with a 15.438 at this time. Second lap for the number 32 of Eric Rosington, going to still be 16 quick with a 14.671. As you'll have the 07 machine, that's going to be a 15.568. 15.568. Open wheel modifieds, you are next. I repeat, open wheel modifieds, you are next for BHR qualifying here for the American All-Star Series once again. As it's going to be Chris Chandler and that number 8 machine going to start to get this thing all wound up. After that, behind him, we got Tim Damron, that number 23 machine. Green flag going to go for Chris Chandler. You'll have Tim Damron going to be getting a little tight in the middle of 3 and 4. Good to gather that car back together as Damron's going to be able to get the green flag. You've got Chase Chandler going to be able to, Chris Chandler's going to get the first lap in. He's going to go 14th quick with a 15.504. Tim Damron, that number 23, is going to hit the strip, and we'll see where Damron's going to land. Tim Damron, 16 quick with a 16.081. As Chris Chandler's next lap still going to be, it's going to be a 15.505 for Chris Chandler for that 14th spot. Tim Damron, that number 23, it's going to go 16 quick still with a 15.984. So as we got more cars getting ready to come out, you got Bailey Lowe and that number 727 machine going to get that thing all wound up. So ladies, there you go. As Bailey Lowe's going to be up on the outside, we're going to get things ready and get it started. Green flag going to be coming around this time by Joshua Cheney in the Cheney Logistics number 5 machine down on the backstretch. Green flag going to be coming out here for Bailey Lowe, and Lowe's going to be able to work that bottom side of the speedway in turns 1 and 2. Cheney's going to get the green flag this time by. As Bailey Lowe's going to be able to work to the bottom side here of the speedway down on the front stretch one more time. White flag going to be in the air this time by, and Bailey's going to go 16 quick with a 15.582. Chesney at number 5 is going to go 17 quick with a 15.782. Second lap here for Bailey in that 727 machine. She's gonna be a lot better. 13 quick with a 15.344. Cheney in that number 5 rod's still gonna stay 17 quick with a 15.698. Gonna be Tyler Price gonna be joining us here in that Bishop number 7 machine to the front stretch, getting that car all nice and wound up. Now they're saying it's going to be a top 3 car. We're going to find out here for Tyler Price, as Price going to be able to work through the middle side of 3 and 4. Gets a green flag. Going to be this time by. Good line on the bottom in turns 1 and 2. Washes up the hill a little bit down to the backstretch. Looking really good through the middle of 3 and 4. Can he beat the quick time award? Tyler Price in that number 7 is going to get the first lap. Oh boy, it's up there. It's up there. It's going to be a 13 quick for Tyler Price with a 15.332. Tyler Price, the second lap times are going to be any better than 13th, as he's going to be a hit the checkered flag. Going to be this time by. Tyler Price gets the checkered flag. Does even better. 9th quick. It's going to be a 15.218. And ladies and gentlemen, that'll do it for your BHR American All-Star.